Hello, everyone, and welcome. You can sense it through the pageantry, the tradition, the electricity that permeates this place as we get set for a terrific game. And the Coyotes will get this season underway as toe meets leather. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Off play action. Floating away. He'll try to do it himself. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin side. My goodness.
It's so nice to be an offense on second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
Unloads it left. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Looking to move it through the air. Complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, the ground game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
And the pass hits, picked off.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Coyotes racing to the line in a hurry-up. And that is a tough assignment for a defense to cover a back man-to-man who can get downfield like that.
Especially when he can run routes the way he does, Reese. I'm really impressed watching this running back with how he's able to cut.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Coyotes send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a move. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. He's going to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this up. Wants to throw on first down. He's right on target. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Flowers. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick release by the QB. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. The Coyotes want to pick up the tempo. Unloads quickly. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the Coyotes get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Spins away from one. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Offense in the hurry up.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches
and
stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
The Coyotes will have it 1st and 10.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. No huddle, offense to the line.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away, he's not sliding out. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
My microphone
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
And
keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
From the gun, running back gets the give.
First game in Ferris, the atmosphere is
for 3 yards.
buzzing.
Down at the 9. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it.
We bring one home, and we get through.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
George Weathers
On 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. They'll try to start the 2nd quarter by putting points on the board with a field goal. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. The home team has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. The Miners have been in games like these. Feels like they had a couple of nail-biters just last year. Time now to see what they learn.
Taking a shot.
It's complete to the
Goins. Goins gets us the first.
Over UTEP. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Drops back.
Quarterback
Rolling.
moving out of the pocket.
We're going
He's
for a
gonna run.
scramble.
They
Spins
finally
up
get
for
him on
a
the
big
ground with a big running
gator.
play moves to change for the first down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Quarterback checking the play.
Well, from the looks of this coverage, we're going to take this shot
Comes
deep.
out throwing on
No, we're
first
not.
down. Buys a
We're
little
rolling.
time.
We're throwing, and he's
It'll
missing.
be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. And the incompletion brings up
Calm
a
everybody
second
down.
for
Get
this
Vernon
offense.
back involved.
Gives it to the back on the draw.
I really
He
got to
gets
stop
the score.
spinning
That'll
so
leave them
much.
with 3rd and 6.
Okay, let's go into the bag a little bit. Let's go into the bag.
Trying
This
to
was a
pick
play
up
that scored
first
us a
down.
touchdown last game. So we'll
Wide
go
receiver
back.
shows
Motion Vernon.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw
We're
for
just
it.
going to take this dump.
It's
to
complete
Power.
the right. Now with a great opportunity as
Frankie
they pick
Power,
up
the
first
freshman.
down,
I
they've
like
got
him.
it
I
at
like
the
him a
40.
lot.
Offense working from the pistol.
Didn't get him the ball enough last game.
They'll throw it on
We're
first
dumping
down.
the screen. We're
Get
going
it
to
out
let
on the
Traywin do the
screen.
work. He jukes.
Didn't have
Tackled.
much room to run and not a whole lot
That
of help.
was-
Short gain there and still plenty
that
of
was
ground to
not
cover for
fun.
a first down. It's now 2nd down after the
But
short
we're going to try and get him
completion.
involved this game.
Going to the running game.
Ooh.
And
Better.
finds some
That's
solid
better.
space, makes a nice gain
Better.
before the defense is able to stop it. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Off the play fake.
Ooh, we're taking a shot for going.
And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the
know,
back corner of the end zone.
Usually
Well, on
I
3rd
try-
and
I
short
try
in
to
field goal range, they dial up the
not
pass
go
play.
for it, but
Quarterback
here's
was
it
trying to
feels
get
like a
through his
must score
progressions.
here.
There was
So
just
we're
simply
gonna
nobody open.
get
Couldn't
up
make
here
it accurate enough.
and let
Throw
Vernon
ball
get the
falls
first down on 4th and 1.
Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26.
See,
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
little comeback route, and it's
Makes
a high
connection.
ball, but caught.
That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Quarterback checking off.
We're gonna change this to a handoff. Vernon, get us an end zone.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal.
That's gonna be a
He's
hold.
brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
That hold's gonna go against guard Adrian
Amazing
Carlos.
how many
We
times
expect
an
more from
offensive
seniors.
holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend
We're gonna
their own
hit
end zone.
Miranda.
And he was pushing
It
for
gets
that
us to
goal
the
line,
2,
but the
and you
D
know what's
stopped him at
next.
the 2.
You know what's next.
See if
Where's
they can get
Traywin?
it done on
Let's
2nd
get
and
this
goal.
in.
Trying to bully their way in.
That's the second
And he's
touchdown
into
of
the
the
end zone
game.
for a touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra
Tough
point
to get
makes it
excited when
14-3.
the opponent is who they
They
are,
put it in
but
the end zone with a 12-play
we're earning
scoring
it today.
drive.
Brick
And
by
finish
brick.
the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fielded in the end zone, it's Flowers. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line.
That's
The pass
supposed
is
to be
incomplete,
picked.
but there's a flag
Is
in
there
the
a rough in
backfield,
the
and that shot
passer?
the quarterback took might have been a little too much.
No, if you look at the scoreboard, Southern Oregon did their job.
Just an ill-advised play
No
by the
upset
defender
this
to
week.
make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team.
Oh,
Out of the
nice
chute.
bubble. Oh, he's loose.
Really confident throw and catch there.
That was a
Big
little scary.
pickup, and they have a first down. And the Coyotes will hustle to the line.
This defense
And a big
just
key on
can't
that
seem
throw
to
to
get
the
it
slot
together.
receiver, guys, is putting
Week
the
1, we
ball
get
out
carved all
front. The
game.
location of the throw is what
Week
helped that guy
2, we're
get
getting
extra
carved by
yards after
FCS
the
Midway.
catch.
So
Working the middle, it's complete.
only up
And the
from here.
defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Oh, he's rolling. And he's rolling. And he's going. And he is stopped after the first.
And a first down for this offense.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure. He knew he had to
We're
get
going to bring the
out of
house here, we'll be honest.
He was able to do that, use
We
his
don't
speed,
get home,
go get North
and
up
they
the
are
field.
free.
And he'll haul it in and
Touchdown.
take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Dingoes.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the
Not
offense.
what you want.
Way to finish it, take
Not
care
what
of
you
the
want.
football,
This is
make
not
some
an
plays in
improvement
the
from
passing
last
game.
game.
This offense looks
The
like it'll
defense
be a
still
really hard
looks
one to stop.
He'll bring
very
it out from
pedestrian.
inside his own 10.
And that's to be polite.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
The offense
And the
was
offense takes over to
the
dip
strong
into
suit
its
and
bag
weak
of ball
point
plays.
of last game.
That last drive, an
And,
absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job.
We're just going to have to be a team that takes care of the football. We can't
So he could go out and execute.
make the mistakes Eastern Washington or Southern Oregon could make.
He was hot. The ball was
We
coming
need
out of
to
his
be
hands.
way
The
better.
defense better do something different.
He's back to throw.
But we're taking the shot deep. He's there. And it's dropped.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Tried to trust
After
Goins.
the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8.
Ooh, got him.
Defense didn't
That's a
maintain its
jump.
discipline
Yep.
there, and they get into the neutral zone, and it'll cost them 5 yards. Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say,
I don't like.
"Thank you very
I'm gonna need
much."
you to get off. The coordinator to get me cooked. Let's run the ball.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first
Oh.
down. He gets it so close to that
Well, we're gonna have
imaginary
to punt.
yellow line, but I think he's going to be just a tad short.
Would have loved to go for it there,
4th
but
down, and
it's
the
not
punt
worth the
team
risk.
Sends it the other way. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and
See if
make
the
fair
defense
catch
can
at
get
around
us
the
going.
35. Looking for a productive play on
Would have loved to
first
get a
down.
touchdown before half, but I mean, it's still on the table.
He wants to throw.
Oh
Makes his
my gosh.
He's brought down, solid pickup.
We're there, but
Short
we're over
first
top.
down.
We're
Clock's
yeah,
running,
we're
and they'll try
underneath
to
instead
get
of
to
over
the line,
top.
warp speed for 2nd down.
This looks like a screen. See what we can do.
He's looking to throw.
Oh,
Trying to get to it.
the Heat gets home and he fumbles.
Ball is loose. Now the
And Creer
defense
picks it
has
up.
got it going
We
the
got a
other
big boy
way.
touchdown.
Don't just make a play. Make a play. Fumble recovery,
Let's go.
scoop, and score for the touchdown. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out, more guys swarming to the football. Great effort, scoop that thing up, now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player. Give me that 6.
See what we can do here. Get them boys off field again.
Pressure
He's
coming.
rolling, and he's sacked
And he
again.
can't escape,
John
and down he
Jennings
goes.
is
The
balling.
Coyotes come to the line in the hurry up.
3 sacks.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down.
That's a dump off to the running back. And
And he
we
goes
forget
out
how
of
to
bounds
tackle.
after a nice
By we, I
pickup
mean
on
me.
3rd down, coming from their own
3rd
31.
and 4, we're going to
Defense
try and
tries to get off the
bring
field.
some on the right side.
From the gun, wants
Cover
to
in the
pass.
zone.
Unloads to
Oh
the
my
wideout.
goodness.
He's got it. And they finally get him down, but not
And
before
that
he's
is
got
a
him
play
set up
that
for
Ferris
business at
State
the
wants
49
back
yard
as
line. And the Coyotes come to the line with a new set of downs.
we had the interception.
Right
Oh,
down
but
the
we
middle.
get another
And
opportunity.
he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic.
Chester
Fortunate to get
Briscoe
it
with
back.
the drop.
After the quarterback and receiver
Great
failed to
coverage.
hook up, they'll
Big
try it again on
mistake.
2nd down.
Couldn't capitalize.
He's looking to throw.
They're going 4 verts here.
Skips away from pressure.
He's rolling.
He'll pull it
And we
down
were
and
in
run.
man.
At the 35, he's got room.
He gets
He
down.
gets the job done, picking up the first down.
DJ
and
Dilworth
getting down.
attacks me
This
in every
offense
dynasty.
absolutely humming as they come to the line again. To the air on 1st down. Getting some heat.
Here we get another sack, baby. We got four sacks from one person. That's insane. And he's a freshman.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that.
We're locking up.
To fight another play.
We're locking up.
Here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd down,
ooh, is he?
Top.
Is he? No, he isn't.
And they needed a little more room to work with as that one.
Well, they pretty much ran the whole clock down, so they succeeded.
The field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out.
It is
just
good.
drives it between the uprights. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room. And
see if we can get a nice return.
These final few seconds and not allow them to answer.
Oh, we had a little juice.
Looking for a crevice. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
We're going to kick off.
Just about set for the 2nd half kickoff.
Here we go.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Okay.
And the offense
Here we go.
takes the field, ready
This is
to go
where
back
we
to
shut
work.
shit down.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll come out on his
Oh,
drive
it's a swing screen.
Zings it complete to the right. He'll get it up to
Another big gainer from Tryon.
before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. The Coyotes in the hurry up.
And you don't see that often when you're running a screen and you're featuring the running back and setting it up, but you go out.
Oh my goodness. The RPO game is killing Ferris State.
I can make a play somewhere else, and he goes and does it.
The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45.
Another screen.
The pull and
We're there, but we can't make tackles.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice
Start letting my
job.
boys do the job for me.
He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Ooh, the play action sucks in the defense.
And they'll finally catch up to it, but not before a big chunk of yardage.
I'm actually considering taking a timeout to get out of these formation. Snuffed out the run. John Jennings with another play made. At this point, they might as well give my boy that star.
They'll run play action.
Ooh. Another sack, and it's John Jennings again. What is happening? This is actually ridiculous.
6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
If I wasn't recording it, I wouldn't believe it was happening.
And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time.
Another field goal for FCS.
Field goal is good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
Here we go, Blade the speedster. We're spinning. Oh, I wish he would have got a better spin move off.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Now, this may come to a surprise to some, but this will be Crook's last drive of the game.
Get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think David
And we're taking a nice shot.
He holds it in and nobody's close.
Power
And they are
on the improvisation from the quarterback. But yeah, this will be the last drive. We want to get a look at some backups. He'll come into the game if it gets sticky. Oh, but he's rolling, and he's running, and he's loose. Oh.
Stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
I just realized I didn't turn off the commentary.
They'll run it on 1st and goal.
Touchdown.
Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown.
the identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
They'll go to the air. Coming after it.
And we're going to push it to a... Oh, I forgot how to count. For some odd reason, I thought that would push it to 14.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will
Rutherford High School, baby. Rutherford High School.
Starts from their own 25-yard line. They go to the ground.
Yeah.
Good solid run on that.
I'm gonna turn off the commentary. Oh. That was almost bad. We'll see what Levine has. Crook's job's not in danger, just preserving him, I guess. And that's dropped. I just realized how horrible that first half was probably. Oh my God, and he's loose. Down at the 49. We cannot seem to get consistency on the defensive side of the ball. I don't like it. Oh, but we're just not making tackles. This is not fun. I almost think Sheck was every time. I'm gonna have to turn off the music too. Nice play. What was that play made by Baskerville? Gotta learn everybody. Gotta learn everybody. Oh, they're changing the play at the line. Oh my goodness. We had a mismatch out there. That's on coaching. Man, this is just not a fun experience. We're just not playing well. Here we go. Pick who most. Another drop by Briscoe. Here we go. Covering underneath. Covering over top. Another sack, but this time by Agasiva. Finally, someone other than John Jenkins. And that kick is good. I thought he was going to miss it. 4 for 4 on the day. Oh, we're going to pop one. I know it. We're going to pop one loose. Oof. This running game is just better than I expected it to be. But I should have expected it to be because it's 2 seniors. Vernon, Traylon. See, let's take a shot here. Nope, we're going to dump it off to Vernon, and he's going to get a big gainer. All right, let's try and open up the playbook here. Run a lot of the same plays here. But, see what Levine has. He's the more pocket passer of the two between him and Crook. We have a good roster. I'm expecting to win anywhere between 6 to 10 games. If we can get some upsets, I think 10 is possible with a bowl game. Okay, guys, we're gonna try and make a little QB insight here. We're gonna see the 2 routes on the left here. Try and get them boys to cross. Oh, it was not covered up. I just didn't make that throw. Here we go. See if we can catch him with a draw. And we do. We're just going to punch this in, boys. We're just going to get this one. It's tough. It's tough to get a good read on the team. Ooh, almost went for it. Again. Bang! I'm trying to have like a hit stick sound. Bang doesn't sound very fun. We'll try. Picked. Be honest. 4-6. And now the floodgates have finally opened. And we can strut our stuff a little bit. And FCS is starting to feel it. We'll get the backups in after this play. Yeah, we gotta wait. Now we can get the backups in. Mass substitution on both sides. Which means I'm probably gonna have to resub Cook again, but we'll probably go to the 3rd string quarterback, honestly. Oh, it was perfectly read, but not broken on well. Get a look at the future Ferris State Impact players. And, whoa. Tryon with a 115 on the day. That's not ideal, but garbage time. Another sack. This defense today has been electric. We're gonna drop back. Some great coverage and the 9th sack. What an amazing display from the D-line today. And that will be intersected by CU Marlowe. And there's some haterade as he's tackled. Sony Ciamalo, the senior. Good to see him get in the game. And like I said, Crookwood re-enter. Let's fight.
Junior's in the microwave.
Love the fam. Oh, Philbin would be the next man alive. Okay, we got some action for Philbin here. Another dual threat guy. We're going to open up the playbook as the season goes on, but just in case my opponents watch, you know, it had to be vanilla. I mean, they're open, but we're going to take this. I don't want any unnecessary turnovers. And we're going to be able to burn a lot of clock here. I forgot to turn that on, but here we go. No stat pattern today. Had to get different groups in to score. That's more pleasant for me. That he doesn't score, it'll burn more clock. But this was a decent showing. Offensively, a really good showing besides the first drive interception, where honestly, we just intended to throw it to someone else. And that's what happened. And, not everything can go right, boys. We're doinking. A strip sack fumble. Tyree Crow with his second. I'm not too interested in scoring this touchdown. Just gonna try and take it to the 2-minute here. And that'll do it, boys and girls. We're not gonna score here, but this was a fun one. Can't wait for the next game. That'll be streamed on Twitch. User v user. We'll check who we play in a minute. And shout out to the RFL, man. This is such a fun thing to do. We're actually going to take the delay. Oh, well. I guess I don't want to be that guy, man. We didn't line up the clock right. Even though it's the CPU, we set precedents at Ferris. We're going to run another play just so we can burn the clock out. But we won't score. Oh my goodness, we almost scored. But that'll do it. Poor first half, better second half. Ferris takes the W as we prepare for our next matchup.